Welcome to Encounter Shawnee Mission. I'm your host, Doug Brown.
And I'm Dan Boxman.
First up, we're going to kick it off with Max and Max at Belinda Elementary School, where they went to learn more about rocking and reading.
Students are filing in the Belinda Gymnasium for the finale of the Rock and Reading Week. Principal Foucher, her mother Goose, explains what the goal of Rock and Reading Week was.
Our goal this year was 100,000 minutes, and they did reach that.
And for the Belinda students' outstanding achievement, two magicians, Robert and Valerie Wolf, came in to give them a grand finale.
Well, we are variety entertainers, for lack of a better term. We are we're trained in the circus arts. We're trained in magic, juggling. I held the Guinness World Record for fire eating for 7 years.
Circus of two.
Yeah. If you've ever heard of the Lawrence Busker Festival, that's something that takes place every August up in Lawrence. We perform as the Wicked Liars. We really get to expose them to work and a variety of performance art that they really don't get a chance to see. It's really wonderful to be able to expose them to something other than what they're used to thinking of as circus arts.
So what's Rock and Reading Week all about, Principal Foucher?
We've been having Reading Week. This is our third year. It's an emphasis where children kind of take time away from maybe other activities. We hope that they get interested in everything and want to read not only the nursery rhymes that are so much fun for all children, but then later into the more things that they are interested in.
You know, this year's Rock and Reading Week at Belinda Elementary School was a roaring success. What will they do next year? Reporting for Encounter Shawnee Mission, this has been Max Wagner and Max Eddington.
To be or not to be?
What are you doing?
I'm acting, just like the students at Mission Valley in this year's play, Dear Edwina, Jr.
Good thing you weren't in it, because it was a hit.
Let's see what it was about.
Not all of us are as musically talented as the kids here at Mission Valley who are involved in the production of Dear Edwina. This play gives them an opportunity to let their talents shine through.
Rachel Hoyer, director, explains how musical theater benefits the kids.
Being involved in musical theater gives you so many different opportunities. It really helps you step out of yourself, try something different. It teaches you to work with a group of people, to cooperate with folks. Really, it gives you so many different opportunities.
Better see if Joe can drive you back to the Olympic Village.
Stephanie Wilcox, lead actress, Edwina, discusses what the play is about.
And that's okay too. It's about a girl that has her advice show and she puts it on with all her friends.
The practices have been long and tough, but the students are finding the experience rewarding.
It's just a lot of fun to work with everyone and sing. I really like to sing.
So when can you check out this play?
March 4th and 5th, we have an evening performance on the 4th, a matinee on the 5th, and an evening performance on the 5th.
Now that you've got the inside scoop, you can see the play here at Mission Valley on March 4th and 5th. This has been Megan McCaffrey and Taylor Overset reporting for KSMS Encounter Shawnee Mission.
Hey Dan, do you like sports?
Oh yeah, of course I do.
What about science?
Not really.
Did you know that Brookwood Elementary School students had a sneakers and beakers night this past week?
Oh no, I didn't.
Well, we'll check it out.
We're here at Brookwood Elementary tonight for Math and Science Night, a family event that's called Beakers and Sneakers, the science and math behind sports.
The Math and Science Night that we have every year, but this year it's called Sneakers and Beakers.
This is an annual event that we've been doing for many years, and it's a big night, almost as big as our carnival night.
It's a great hook to get children interested in math and science. That's something they can relate to and something that they're passionate about.
This year it's very much themed towards families. So we go around as families and answer questions, and they get a prize if they get 7 questions right. So I think the families think of it as a great night to come with their family and mingle with the community here.
Hopefully they'll go on and be able to go into a field that they can use those skills. I know in high school it's very important for them to have an interest in those courses. It's good to do stuff like this to teach them the physics and the science behind some of the things they like to do.
All right, you ready to become the human air hockey puck?
This has been Kevin Sykes and Brian Schwabauer reporting for Encounter Shawnee Mission.
Hey Doug, do you floss? Because you need a Tic Tac.
You know, I try to.
Well, Lauren Keaton went to Dorothy Elementary to get some tips from a certified dentist.
Hopefully they've learned more than I have.
Hopefully.
Fear. Anguish. Suffering. Pain. Dentistry.
For some, visiting the dentist can be horrifying, but at Dorothy Moody, a dentist came to teach kids the basics about dental hygiene. Here are some kids' thoughts about visiting the dentist.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you like going?
Because it's fun to tell whether you did a good job brushing your teeth or not.
No.
Why not?
Because every time they get me, I sometimes cry.
Yes.
Why do you like going?
Because they have movies that you can watch.
Yeah. Could I get new toothbrushes? Yes.
Why do you like going?
Because it's so fun and we get new toothbrushes.
Do you like going to the dentist?
Yes. Lose one, you got another one.
Yes. Sometimes they scare me though, because I've seen them with big needles.
We've heard what the students have to say. Now let's hear from the experts.
Well, it's been determined that there has been a loss of treatment for children and that we're trying to see what needs are to be met with them. And with looking at the children, we can see where we can best meet those needs.
Reporting with Encounter Shawnee Mission, this has been Laura Crane and Keaton Ward. Happy brushing!
Hey Doug, what was your favorite field trip in elementary school?
You know, I'd have to say Kaleidoscope.
Well, Jill and Emily just caught up with Corinth Elementary School students on their field trip.
That's cool. Let's see what it's about.
We're here at Corinth Elementary where the kindergartners came to school today with big smiles on their faces. They're all going to Kaleidoscope for a field trip, and we've decided to follow them on their creative adventure.
The kids just love coming to this field trip every year because of the creativity. We have centers every day in the afternoon for our kindergarten classes, and one of them is called Creation Station, and Kaleidoscope is about 20 different creation stations. They can just let their minds and imaginations go wild, and they go home with great memories of a Kansas City tradition. So it's a wonderful field trip.
What's your favorite project you've made so far?
Probably this 6 that I colored in with this red string. I only done 1 page. I got puzzle.
Puzzle?
My book. I like making my puzzle.
Can you show us your puzzle?
It was a great day here at Kaleidoscope with the kindergartners. It sure brought back a lot of great memories. This has been Emily Brock and Jill Teeter with KSMS, reporting for Encounter Shawnee Mission.
Hey Doug, did you know Kansas was state for over 150 years now?
I didn't, but did you know that Highland Elementary School 4th graders have been celebrating Kansas' birthday annually for quite some time now?
I didn't. Let's go see what their tradition's all about.
Wait. Birthday of Kansas? Oh, today's Kansas Day, and here at Highlands Elementary, students are learning about the culture, history, and customs of Kansas.
For students at Highlands, the day was not an ordinary one, as they helped celebrate the 150th anniversary of Kansas. With dancing, singing, and learning, much work went into the day's preparation. We talked to a few teachers to see how they prepared for the event.
We started by using the district resource specialist in social studies, Deb Brown, and she came and did some activities with the kids. And then I contacted the Kansas Historical Society, and they have a lot of curriculum that we can use in the classroom to celebrate the 150th birthday of Kansas.
Well, we started with our square dancing, which we started a couple of months ago, and we got pretty good at it. I think they did a good job today.
What was your favorite part of watching the performance today?
Definitely the square dancing.
Why did you enjoy the square dancing?
Well, it was funny to watch, and the fourth graders were pretty good.
What was your favorite part about Kansas Day?
I guess the instrument part. I liked learning about the different nicknames that it had. I liked learning about the Kansas Indians.
When we did the tap dancing. And the favorite part about Kansas Day is like when we all celebrated.
The state motto at Astra per Astra means through the stars, through difficulty.
With the celebration coming to a close, students both participating and observing left knowing a little bit more about their Sunflower State. Well, our Yellow Brick Road comes to a stop and our journey through Kansas comes to an end. But until next Kansas Day, this has been Erica Lang and Shelby Lemon reporting for Encounter Shawnee Mission. Happy Kansas Day!
Indian Woods Middle School students and Mission Valley Middle School students went to Shawnee Mission South's annual Come Look at South Night to see the honors programs and organizations South has to offer.
So Caleb and Wes are going to give us the inside scoop.
Come Look at South Night is an event put on by the students and administration at Shawnee Mission South to help the incoming freshmen and new students find out how to get involved when they get to South. There are all sorts of sports and activities that are being represented, so there are a lot of options for the students to explore.
The goal of Come Look at South Night is to give an opportunity for our middle school students to see what South is all about, all the wonderful activities and academic programs we provide here for them.
Great. We went from table to table to talk to representatives from the different groups and asked them about what they were doing to help the incoming freshmen at Come Look at South Night.
We've got like any level, so we're just trying to get anybody of like any level who wants to even try swim team just to come out and check it out. So if they've swam before, then they're definitely interested. If not, it's just something fun to do after school with a bunch of friends.
Trying to get people out cross country and track as well. It's just the cross country and track team that we hopefully turns out well and we get a lot of people.
This year's event was a huge success. Hundreds of students were able to come and see what South is all about. Come Look at South Night is an SMS tradition that will continue for many years to come.
We had a great turnout, a little bit bigger than last year, probably 600 here, 700 all told, so we had a great night.
Well, it looks like there's a lot of fun things to do here at Shawnee Mission South. For Encounter Shawnee Mission, this has been Wes Creedon and Caleb Marvin signing off.
Hi, my name is Wesley Creedon, and I'm the governor for the 2010 Youth in Government Model Legislature. Here in Topeka, students gather for 2 days to discuss and debate ideas about the state of Kansas.
Here at the state capitol, students representing districts from all over the state gathered to experience the process of government firsthand. Each student was given the opportunity to write and present their own bill. Each bill was put through committees, the House of Representatives, and the Senate. Students had the opportunity to present their ideas in front of the group and answer questions about their bills.
I joined Youth in Government because I thought that it would be a really cool experience to get to sit on the Senate and the House floors and debate bills with other students and go through the process that the Kansas legislature goes through when they're in session.
You get to like see the whole experience. You get to sit in the chairs and the whole office and speak to the House, Senate, and everything, and I thought it was pretty exciting.
Just like in real governments, a wide variety of people were being represented. Each student brought their own unique ideas and views about how they think the state of Kansas should run.
What I like about Youth in Government is the fact we actually get to be in the legislature. I think it's pretty exciting that we actually get to visit the legislature here in Kansas, and I like the aspect of getting to meet all the other kids.
I like the fact that you can come here and you meet a whole bunch of people, and there are so many views that come together, and the people don't just reject you because of those views. You can actually debate well and get good ideas passed on to the actual legislature.
Speech and affirmation. All those in favor? Aye. All those opposed?
I think everybody here does enjoy being a part of the political process and really enjoys getting to actually be at the place where decisions are made rather than just some room at some district office talking about things.
It's an opportunity to give students a voice in a legislative process. To experience that, we have a lot of students that are involved in debate, in different student programs in their schools, but to come up to Topeka and actually sit in the seats that real representatives and real state senators sit in, it gives it a whole sort of not just a mock legislature, but it gives them a reality experience.
Have a great day. God bless you all.
Well, it looks like this bill is one step closer to becoming a law. This has been Senator Lemon and Governor Creedon reporting for KSMS. This feature is now adjourned.
This has been another exciting edition of Encounter Shawnee Mission. I've been your host, Dan Boxler.
And I'm Doug Brown. We'll see you next time.